Thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
You want some paper towels?
No, I'm fine. There's a towel over here. I'm live though, just FYI. Not that, and I have one person viewing. Hello, my one viewer. That's Chats with Chris. Hey, howdy. I have to move things. Ugh, we just got back from the work, life, and trying to figure out. I've redone my area again because can I make up my mind? Of course not. Actually, I missed a text. You know what? If it's important, they'll text again. So, I have lipstick. I'm not going to wear it. It's not one of those days. Hey, did you get rain? We got rain. We got so much rain. My dogs are barking a storm. They were like, excuse me, at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that was not fun. Let me see if I can change my... Trying to see if I can add a... Let me see if I can figure out how to mute this. There we go. And now I'm watching this. Okay. Oh, hey, a few more people showed up. Hey, Luxational, Linda S. My vision is blurry today. Oh my God, I've been looking at a computer screen way too much. Oh wow, Chris, 5 inches of rain. That's a lot. No tornado, so I'm happy. Yeah, that's good. Linda S, Luxational. Did you guys get rain? We had rain where I'm at. I'm trying to look this way because that's where my camera is, but my closer screen is this way. So I have moved things around again. Hey, Winnie, I'm so happy to see you. Hey, Lisa, man. So anyway, I'm gonna say it's like Rachel. Rael. I always say it like there's no C there, Jackie. Look into our eyes. I know. I have to look this way. So my camera is over here. My closer monitor is over here. So I have 2 monitors I'm looking at. And it's a little weird. Oh yeah. Oh, do you see I have Optimus Prime and Voltron over there. Those toys? Thank you, Chris, for noticing. Those are actually James's toys, but I thought they were cool enough I had to keep them out. Yeah, we have all the Optimus Primes and Voltrons and all the toys. We have a huge Lego collection. We have lots of collections. Yeah. Oh yeah, we love toys. They're the best. They're the most fun. He plays so much money for plastic. Oh wait a minute, Winnie. I think I just I had to say it in my Winnie voice. Linda. Oh, Linda. And woke up. Hey, Linda. That's so awesome. I have both Lindas on here. Yeah, 2 hours of sleep. That's not good though. But you get to see the live unboxing. And since you're part of the reason why I have it, Dreamcatcher, not those toys, Winnie. Oh, so funny. My husband has 0 hobbies, so he thinks I have issues with bags. Okay, if we're on my channel, you can just point out my collection and say it could be worse, dear. Winnie does puzzles. I do puzzles. I used to do more puzzles, and then I got working on a puzzle that I hate. I just need to put it away and bring out a different puzzle. But sometimes I get really obsessive, like I must do this puzzle, and then I'm like, I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm not. I like puzzles a lot, but I get I normally will put on my headphones and listen to an audiobook and just play. And it's been a couple hours on a puzzle. I just haven't done it in a while because I don't like this puzzle. So I need to put it away and get a new one out. So I came home from work today. We had to stop by get dog food because the dogs are going to starve if we didn't. And then stop by McDonald's to get dinner, which I didn't want. I just got tea. So I have tea. Let's hope this time I don't spill it. And I came home and I'm like, I could just wear my work clothes. And I'm like, no. I learned from Monday that I need to come home and change out of my work clothes because I didn't expect Monday's live to be 3.5 hours. So today we are in my pajamas. we are in comfy chat with Jackie mode. I didn't put on any lipstick, nothing. I'm like, y'all get me the way I am. We are comfy chat time. I'm came live today, guys, because Caleb posted that he wasn't going live today. And I'm like, I plan my week around my YouTube life. I know this. On Mondays, I go live. On Tuesday, Winnie goes live. On Wednesday, Super Jacob goes live. And on Thursdays, Caleb goes live. And then on Fridays, it's just a free-for-all. And when that doesn't happen, I'm like, yes, so Caleb's not going live today. So I said, well, I'm just going to jump in here and I'm going to go talk to my friends because my day was booked. My day was booked with Caleb. I don't know what he's doing. Like, you can't take the week. You cannot take the week of after Paris Fashion Week off and you're a bag channel and not talk about everything that happened. Oh, Caleb changed it to Fridays? Oh, no. No. Linda S., thank you for telling me. Is that starting tomorrow? Because that's not what he said on the post. The post said there's no live today. And Lisa, Jackie, what is this new bag next to you that we... Oh, this one. You won't see the unboxing for this for till the end of the month-ish. Pretty much right at the end of the month. But this is a Radley of London coronation bag. And I got it because of the dogs. I know, they're so cute. Scotty dog. And then a Corgi and a Jack Russell Terrier. And I don't even care about the coordination. Who cares about some British king? I probably am. Okay. The British people, no offense. I don't care that he's king. I didn't care when he was prince, but I like this bag. So I got the bag. It's like, it's a trophy piece. It truly, truly is. It's so cute. And it was at Macy's. It was on sale. They don't have that one right now, but I would keep looking. The Radley of London outlet is having a sale right now. And I saw a different coronation bag, but oh my God, it's so adorable. Let's see what Linda S., he will be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday going forward for his videos. He's not going to go live 3 days a week. That is so cute. Rachel, I want that, Jackie. So cute. Lisa S. Jackie, would you ever have a vlog set? If I keep something long enough for vlog sale, I probably should, to be honest, because I do. Okay, life updates. Let me tell you. Let's see, Carol. Hi, Carol. Rochelle, Winnie. Videos live on Friday. Okay. I don't know. Friday night seems like, I mean, that's better for him because his lives are very involved and he does a lot of prepping for them and you have to work the next day. I get that. Did anyone read the New British Vogue on ASPA Rocky handbags collection is? I have no idea what the ASAP Rocky's handbags are. Chris Classic ass. I don't know. I did not know. So maybe we will get a live from Caleb this Friday. I totally got derailed. I was going to tell you guys. Oh, life update. So, vlog sale. Okay. Maybe sooner than I want to because I have, hey, Melissa, I found out Wednesday that, so Monday I talked to y'all for 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours actually. Great day. Tuesday, okay. Wednesday, not so good. Wednesday, bad day. Wednesday was not a good day. Wednesday started out really bad. It's like, okay, so Wednesday started off with me showing up to the office, and my friend says, "Hey, you know this thing that happened? It's in the wrong projection." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. It's not in the wrong projection. No, 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 no." So anyway, we get that all figured out. It wasn't wrong. It was just a misunderstanding. So we fixed it, but that's just how the day went. Left, left, left. It's like, okay, everything wrong, kind of went wrong. I came home. We also found out that our car, which we took to the shop to have looked at, $2,000 worth of car work. And this month we had saved money because at the end of the month we are going to Florida. We are driving to Florida, guys. We are going to Disney. We have tickets, hotel, everything's done, but the car got to get fixed. So the car got to take us to Florida. $2,000. $2,000 in car repairs. $2,000. We just paid $1,000 last month in car repairs, and because long story, we had to replace an engine. So we hit something in the road, and luckily insurance said, yes, that's a collision. Yes, we are going to repair the engine. It's still going to cost you your deductible. So that was $1,000 last month. And this month it's going to be $2,000, $1,400 for the struts, and another $800 or so for the brakes. And that's just what we know. So all that money we saved to go to Disney is now gone. So now we're going to Disney on a shoestring, no budget. So I might be selling something. Thank goodness I had a bag I traded with Dawn with that you're going to see on Saturday, that if I still had it, would have gone on to a flash sale of massiveness. It would have been like cut in half price. I would have been like, sold. I need to pay for brakes. But anyway, there might be a vlog sale. Let's see. Since luxational, I'm on my medicine. Rocky, I don't know Rocky. Winnie likes to get the medicine. Girl, Rachel, Braille, I'm going to say it right eventually. The whole week was a mess for me too. I know this week's been ridiculous. And Winnie B, I had to work this week. Yep. Most of us have to work. Luxational Winnie, I shouldn't mix yep. Luxational, oh no, Jackie, repairs are the worst. Oh yeah. I mean, I love our car, and it's the perfect car for us, and it's worth the repairs, but and we kind of knew this was coming. We just didn't expect it this month. I mean, this whole year in general, let me finish this. It's like, Jackie, I had a car issues too. I got stuck in the grocery store since my battery. Oh, that sucks. Weekend AAA takes a couple. Yeah, it does take a couple hours. And when he be, yes, those are just suggestions. I'm kidding. When he be Mary Jane, she never hurt anybody. Melissa Corner, I'm in on the sale, Jackie, or send me some pics. Well, here's the thing, guys. I've traded away all my best things. So what I have left, honestly, is not things I think people really want to buy. I've sold, I've traded away and sold a lot. I mean, I'll look, but yeah, I don't want anyone having to, I mean, I don't know. I'll have to look. I was thinking about selling my Surf and Mint Rogue, but it's going to be like $800. Who's going to want to spend $800 plus shipping on something like that? I mean, those are expensive, but I do have a bunch of bags that are, less expensive, but okay. I'm just going to shift gears, and I'm going to open this box because I'm dying of curiosity. Let me explain the story time behind the box. before I knew about our car repair issues, I ordered a few things, put a few bids in. Some are still out there, unfortunately, but so I bought this thing because I went down the rabbit hole. Okay, major rabbit hole, and uh, I was talking to Linda P, and she and I were talking vintage coach, luxational. You're gonna love this. I didn't tell you. This is not a super bargain. It's not a cool bargain. I mean, luxational's been finding some bargains. Like I'm like, excuse me, where do you live and how do I get that deal? But this is still an okay deal. It's from eBay, and I was talking to Linda and I said, should I get this? And she said, yeah, you should put a bid in for that for sure. I never thought they would take the bid. I did not think, okay, I'm an emotional shopper. We know this. And the listing was all wrong. And I didn't even know if the listing was right. I was just looking for Coach Legacy. And this comes up. And I'm like, I don't think that's a legacy. But basically, David's Closet, he has a legacy bag that his mother bought him that I love. Yeah, Winnie, I will probably have a vlog sale. I'll work on it this weekend, and I'll probably do a live on my Monday live, and I'll throw some bags up for sale. No, absolutely zero pressure, guys. There's no. I do have bags for sale, so it's not like I always have bags for sale because there's always bags coming in and bags going out or things that didn't work for me. I've been ruthless, mainly because I have a space problem, a major space problem. So let me show you the bag or the box. So this is the box. This is the box. It was marked wrong. It was labeled wrong. It was marked wrong. Everything about it was wrong. I sent the image to Linda, and I said, Linda, am I reading this date right? Because she's really good at the super spy sleuthing, and she helped me figure it out. And I said, and I just put this bid in. I think they will never ever sell it to me. Yeah, they did. Show us the or you can show us that Celine. You mean that Celine over there in the corner? So okay, so I'm a little worried because the condition of this bag wasn't great in the photos, and I think that's why people didn't bid on it, and it was so low. It already gone on sale. If you look on eBay, Mercari, any of the resale places, you kind of know that certain vintages of things are like totally overpriced right now. And like people like last year or 2 years ago, I could get the same thing for like $50. And all of a sudden now it's, oh, that's $125. I'm like, what? Okay. First impressions, it's in a bag. My bag is in a bag. And it says shipped from Jim and Patty. Oh, this is their whole name and address. Please leave positive feedback. Thank you for your purchase. Let's not blast their address everywhere. So, if y'all know me, oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. Look at this bag. Look at this bag. Now, you see all the water spots and all the discoloration and I'm looking at the chats. I think vintage is more expensive now. People are realizing yes, that's exactly why it's more expensive now. Linda Passos, am I saying your name right? Passos? So yes, vintage is getting pricey. So look at this gorgeous bag. So what we found out, this is pretty much the first time Coach showed up with this shape that we can figure out. So according to the, if you can see that, the date codes or coding, this is a unique number before they did alphabet numbers. So this says this is a Coach bag. It is made out of completely natural glove tanned cowhide. The scars, scratches, veins, and wrinkles are natural markings characteristic of full grain leathers made in the United States. Okay. So when I saw this, I was like, this is not legacy. Look how pretty this inside is, though. I'm like, yes, there's dirt. It's an old bag. This is not young, guys. Not young. This is an older bag. Let's see. That is a great bag. Yes, Linda S. Ed calling Ed Braun. Luxational because that so is the price. Yes, it's true. The jig is that people know that the quality is better. Yes, exactly like that, Jack. Linda P. Ed is a refurb king. He is. Ed will fix a bag, but he's not a purist. He's a make it work and make it awesome, but he's not one of them. He'll change the bag to make it work. He'll paint it. He'll do all kinds of stuff. And some people are like, that's awesome, which I'm one of those people. But a lot of people are like, oh, no. You have touched that edge paint. We will never buy that bag. No. But this, yes, there's so many. We have 3 Lindas. So we have 2 Linda P's and 1 Linda S. And it's Linda Passios that is the one that helped me. She's the guru. So this still has the hang tag. So why did I pick this bag, right? Because I was in love with, I wanted the Coach Rowan in the new dark blue that's out at the outlet right now. I want it so bad. But it's like $150. I don't have $150. So when I asked Linda, I says, what do you think about this bag? I think we said we think the color is putty. And I think we came up with the age of pre-90s. So 89. Or no, not yet. It was an 80. Thank you, James. I have my dinner is apples. So this is from 1989, right before the 1990s. And it smells like it came from a home who has smokers. You won't like this bag, Winnie. Yeah, but at least it doesn't smell like polish. I hate it when they smell like polish. But it's not very strong. I mean, I literally had to put my nose to it. So what I'm trying to fetch is the reason. You know how much I love the Rowan, right? I know, Winnie. It's very faint, guys. It's very faint. Just smell. It's stale. Someplace that had smoke. Fall of 1989. Yes, it's called Putty. And I bought it because I love the Rowan and I wanted that Rowan. And we determined that this is the first time. This is before they call it the Rowan, but it's the Rowan's, this is how the Rowan came to be, And I love the Rowan. The Rowan is like my favorite. If I have to name a favorite bag shape out of Coach, it's the Rowan and the Field Tote. So that's the Field Tote. And the Field Tote is from their boutique line. The Rowan is actually from the outlet, and it's like also the predecessor of the Ruby, which is the boutique one. Yes, it's the Rowan's grandpa. That is for sure. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's a cigarette smoke. It just has a smoke. I live in a place that we have. It's This is fine. Air it out. It will be fine. I'm going to give this one a bath, which is why I wanted to show you. This is in great condition. The shape is beautiful. It's actually been conditioned before. It's not dry. It's not dried out at all. So I was able to buy this bag, and you will just guess how much you would spend on a vintage, 1989 Coach bag. I've had a bag that had $27 Winnie. I'm not that good. That's Luxational. She gets those deals. Linda S is $125. I got her for $45 plus tax and shipping. Yep. When you hear something awful about smells in a bag, I went grocery shopping the other day and managed to leave a jar of kimchi. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Chris. Chris, no. You left a jar of kimchi, but did it open? I mean, they don't. No. I don't know if you can fix the kimchi smell. That's some serious. Must have been $50. Yes, it was $45 plus shipping. So I think came out right under $75. Yeah, fermented cabbage. That's some hard stuff to get out. Like I said, sometimes, Jackie, I really have wheels and deals. These people, blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I believe it. But man, it's worth it, Luxational. Chris, I was open my husband. Oh no. Open kimchi. Okay, so kimchi, guys, I love kimchi. I adore kimchi, but kimchi is one of those things that either you love it or you hate it. And that smell, people call it the smell of garbage. It's fermented cabbage with garlic, and part of the fermenting process in is they use fish in that fermenting of kimchi. Some type of fish, normally shot like little krill shrimps, or they can use a different type of fish. But fish is involved in fermenting kimchi. So can you just? This is it's not a good look. I understand why you threw that bag out. Oh yeah, fermented food in general is very healthy for you. I love kimchi. I mean, there's onions, garlic, there's chili. I absolutely love kimchi. That's why kimchi stinks. The krill, yes. But that's why it's so good too. I love it. It's my favorite. I love kimchi soup. I go to Korean restaurants with my sister because my husband, while he'll eat the bulgogi, which is their barbecue, he doesn't really like the flavor profile. A lot of Korean food is actually very sweet. And he just doesn't care for it. And Jennifer and I were like, well, let's go. Every time we go have Korean food, we spend a fortune. It is so expensive. No, Linda, I have not made it. I'm still a little scared. You gave me the packages, or they're sitting there taunting me. If I can get to the grocery store this week, I'm gonna try. I really am, because I want kimchi so bad. Winnie, we had cabbage for dinner. Oh, send me your TikTok recipe, please. I love cabbage. It's like one of my favorite foods. So Linda Passios, since we have 3 Lindas, or I think we only have 2 Lindas in here. Bath or not to bath? What do you think? Okay, Rochelle. Rael. I want that recipe. I don't even know what that food is. I can't even pronounce it. Halupke? Hey, Vivian. Apologies. I think I was seeing shadows on your bag. Breathe it, girl. I may have to hunt me one of them bags. Yeah, I was shocked. And here's the thing. I looked under Coach Legacy. This is it's Polish. Ooh, I like Polish food. It was so mislabeled. I still don't. If they had labeled this correctly, there's no way in the world I would have gotten it for this little. Yeah, there's some stitching issues. I mean, but this bag is like, what, 30 years old? It's from 1989. So all the 90s, the 2000s. Yeah, 30-year-old bag, still in carryable, usable condition. How beautiful is this? Hey, Jolie! Oh, the notifications didn't work. I'm so sorry. When I called Ed Braun. Oh, okay. Bath like in a water. Yeah, a water bath. Only if you want to reshape it, Jack. She looks a bit crushed. Huh. But if she's stiff, it may work. She is a little on the relaxed side. If you've ever seen Classic with a Quirk, she did a whole video on the coach dunking, I think, and it's a way you can use with these OG kind of all leather bags that you can bathe them and you can reshape them. You get them completely saturated in a soap solution, essentially, rinse them out, and then you shape them, and so they'll stiffen up a little bit. Okay, I'm not putting a bag in the washing machine. I cannot do that. Winnie did it. I can't do it. It scares me. It totally scares me. Hey, Cammie. I'm living in box. Oh my gosh, Jolie, I hate moving. I hate unpacking. I every time we have moved, which has not been that many times in my life, I have donated half my house. Who I watched the lady Winnie who washed the LV bag. I've seen a bunch of them. So I also have another unboxing. I know all my secrets, all the sneak peeks, right? Vivian, 20-year-old piece, and then I conditioned it, posted her on my community board today. She's gorgeous. Oh, I have to go look, Vivian. Really? Did you actually put it in the washing machine? Oh my God. You put the bag in the washing machine and tumble dried on delicate. What bag was that? Vivian, what bag? I sure. Oh my, I can't. Winnie did it, but I'm too nervous. I do have a bag coming in the mail that is a pure and simple, let me learn how to dye. Vintage legacy bucket. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really? I have to go check out your page when I'm done talking to y'all. That's just like, see, 30-year-old bag still kicking. You know? Still kicking. You could throw it. I probably could throw her in the washing machine. I'm not doing it because I'm too much. I love this bag the way she is. I would use her this way. I just really want to see what happens if I give her a bath and do some conditioning and shaping and see how pretty she'll come out, because I love this color. I love everything about this bag. Woohoo! So, okay, let me get this other bag. It came in the mail today too. No, yeah, this is a, let's not flash my address everywhere, Jackie. This is a rescue bag. Rescue bag as in it was $10. So it cost more to ship it than to buy it. But again, it was one of those things, I just had to do it. It's okay. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is when it comes to, when I tell you what's the type of bag to buy right now, which is not vintage, because vintage is so high, unless you find a fantastic deal, which Luxational is, or you find them at, a garage sale, something that's pretty phenomenal, I say go for it. But when you're looking at, a lot of people have learned how to research, and they have decided that they're selling off all of their stuff, You paid $5 for that bag, Vivian? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So let me show you what I bought. Let's hope it looks as good as the photos did. Well, I bought it because I know this bag. I'm pretty sure, I think this is also one of those outlet bags. not made for boutique, but wouldn't you buy that for $10? I mean, granted, with shipping and tax, it turned into like what, $25? But I mean, I'm telling you, $10 on eBay. And it's because it is old enough to be old that the people who bought it the first time are bored with it, but not old enough to be vintage. This perforated leather, I got it because you know me, I love navy. And then okay, the secret to finding cheap bags on eBay or Mercari or any place is obsessively, compulsively, constantly looking. It is not healthy. It is not healthy. I look constantly. I scroll hours and hours and hours. And when I find something, I'm like, ooh, let me put a bid on there. Or let me put a heart on there. And then I just walk away. Because I can't, if I sit there and also see the corners, see, people see that and they freak out. People see this on this corner and they completely panic, because when you see the picture, you're like, oh, that's all you're seeing on your phone. You're saying, oh, look at those corners. But I know, and you know, this bag's probably never ever been conditioned. You put a little bit of conditioner on this and it's going to be fine. So this is a hand carry only. It might have had a crossbody at some point. And that's the other thing. I get the best deals on bags that don't have crossbody. People want a crossbody. This is a pretty big purse, right? But I always have to buy extenders or other straps anyway. So not having the original strap is never a deal breaker for me. So I just think this bag is pretty awesome. And I did. It was the eye-catching chartreuse yellow. This is really, I mean, to have this hang tag and this tassel. I mean, this. Let's see what the creed says on this. Let's see. And it's really clean on the inside. And they didn't have any photos of the inside. It was some really bad photo taking. It does not, from what I can tell, it's a 2012-ish. Let's see what, in this teeny tiny little black print. This Coach bag was manufactured from genuine leather. Wait, what does that say? I can't read it. You know what the trick to doing this is too? When you can't read something because it's hard to see. Let's just take a photo. Much better lighting. Take the photo and blow it up. There we go. Superior craftsmanship and reflecting. This one actually doesn't say where it's made in. That's interesting. Huh. It does the normal creed. It just doesn't say where it was made. So anyway, look at the inside. Super clean. They didn't show a picture of the inside, by the way. Luxational, that's hilarious. Just a tip. Hobby Lobby or Amazon. I recognize those bags. They didn't get due to edge wear. Leather dye pen. Exactly. Leather dye pen. The felt tip ones. Yes. I just cut out the tassels off Dooney satchels. No, I love the tassels. So here's the thing. Actually, when you put some conditioner on this, you really won't see this. This is really, I mean, this bag, if this is actually from 2012, is only 10 or so years. So that's what I'm telling you. Buy the bags that are just old enough to not be new and current, but not super old to be coveted, because I guarantee you this bag is still better made than the bags that are made right now, which is sad. Very sad. Jackie, oh my God, behave. Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So this is one of those pretty cool. Um, I'll probably do a clean with me video on this one since I've already done the live unboxing. Coach will reissue and achieve. Oh yeah, an archive piece quickly. Oh yeah, they actually. I have a feeling this one's going to be coming back. My sister actually has one of these bags. She's had it for 10 years in her closet, not this color, but in like salmon. That she says she wants me to she wants to give me, and I'm like, yes, I'll take it. You know, but look how pretty this is. And I just saw it. I said I have to rescue that bag. I feel like what I do is rescue. So okay, so y'all, I watched Super Jacob on the replay because he went live really late last night, and I was like, okay, I love the LV men's collection. Super Jacob didn't. Super Jacob loves, well, not loves, that might be over enthusiastic. He liked the women's collection. I didn't. I'm like, whatever. I love you, salmon, the right way. I have no idea what you're talking about, Winnie. I wish I lived in the South, Winnie BLV. Did I say it wrong? Dang it! um, we all, yes, luxational. Yes, we all recycle bags. We are helping. Yes, exactly. Rael, Winnie, I wasn't able to watch you and Ed. I was getting my hair done. I'm bummed I missed it. It was funny. Just go to the last 20 minutes, Rael. Really, it's like the last 20 minutes is like hilarious. Yeah, they were talking about what they would let Jason Momoa do to them is epic. You should just cut that video down and repost that. Oh my goodness. So I rescued this bag, and I'm gonna use this bag probably tomorrow. We will see. I pick a new bag every night, and sometimes in the morning I still change it. No, you said salmon rise. Where I live, not so much. Yeah, Winnie, that luxational Winnie, that man without his beard is not that pretty. Oh, so you were saying Jason Momoa needs the beard? Okay. Winnie says, "All of our lives live best at the end." Yes. Oh, it was so funny. Oh gosh, it was hilarious. I'm not even a huge Jason Momoa fan, but I was laughing. It was funny, and Ed was trying to keep that PG. Tried. um, but I was laughing out in the middle of the hospital. Yep. Cave's Closet. I'm not a fan of that dude. Luxational, I guess, under the hair. Um, I don't. I was talking to James about this because right now in the movie theaters, there is this new movie, the Expendables. I think the fourth with Steven Seagal. Oh, oh gosh, Rocky. What's his name? Sylvester Stallone and the guy who was the governor, Terminator guy. What's his name? Can't remember. Anyway, all these old 80s, film stars that did all these like movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger, thank you. And I'm like, I want to go see this. And James is like, do we have to? I'm like, come on. It's like, let's go see this. It's like the only things that are out right now are like Sauce 10 and The Nun and The Exorcist. It's like, I don't want to watch any of those. Yeah, Winnie, it's the fourth or fifth. They pull, yeah, if those action heroes, I mean, these men are not young. I mean, they look fantastic. They can kick my ass. I mean, I couldn't do nothing they're doing, but still, I mean, like, they're like, y'all, stunt doubles. So anyway, this is the second bag I got today. I'm very thrilled. And I always sort by navy. I look for blue. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a fun. Maybe we will go watch it this weekend. Just tomorrow, guys, is my 16th wedding anniversary. So great to be married that minute long, but October, and then it's like all of the Halloween movies come out, and James and I, neither one of us really like scary movies. So thank you. Yep, it'll be 16 years and counting. And my friends were like, well, what are you guys doing for your anniversary? He says, we've been married 16 years. We're paying for car repairs. That's when you know you've been married too long. Or a long time, I should say. It's not too long. It feels like yesterday we were married. And we work together, we carpool together, we live together. I mean, we do. People are like, how do you work with your spouse all day? And we've never had a problem. Thank you for all the anniversary wishes. We're going to work. We're going to do fun things like go to work and maybe go have Chinese food afterwards. Nothing really. We celebrate not being in prison. Relaxation. That's a good thing. I go with that one. Uh-huh. I'm not reading that, Winnie. Oh my goodness. So when we got married, I'm not reading that either. You guys, we got married in Belgium, and I've told the story on October 6th. And my mother insisted that James and I go to this fancy hotel. They're like, you must go to this hotel. It's in the middle of Brussels. It's right off the square. You must go. And so we went, right? And like, this is the most. I said, Mom, I don't want us to go to a hotel. Everything I asked, she vetoed all of it. It was not my wedding; it was her wedding, and I just was the bride. But I understand that weddings are for family; they're not really for you. I wanted to elope, and so we go to this hotel. And here's the deal: October in Belgium is actually nice weather. They don't have air conditioning because it's Europe and it's normally not hot. So, but you have to open the windows because we are used to having more airflow, or at least fan, something. So we're in this fancy hotel room right off the square, downtown Brussels, where all the tourists are. Guess who hears people having a great time until 3 a.m. in the morning? Us trying to sleep. And are we having a party at 3 a.m.? Heck no, we are exhausted. We're like, get me out of the stress. I'm taking a shower. I'm going to bed. See ya. James and I are like out. So my mom and stepfather paid for this amazing hotel room for me to sleep on some really nice sheets and listen to other people have fun. And it was ridiculous. So we're like, yeah, that's how the first day we were married was like. That was funny. Chris says, I live and work with my husband, and we also don't have an issue with it. But everyone else seems to think we are nuts for it. Yes, they do. So Winnie says, Lex gotta do it. It's a sickness. Winnie, oh, Chris, your hubby is so adorable. Vexational. I would for a bag, Winnie. I'm not beneath it. Winnie, that's what Ambien is for. You guys. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I went live. To hang out and talk to you guys. This is so much more fun than listening to another true crime. I've been following all these true crime stories. Oh, I was going to tell you about Jacob. So Jacob went live yesterday, late, and I was listening to his replay. And he was talking about all the fashion shows that happened in Paris. And apparently Paris is having an infestation of bed bugs that I've heard. And I'm like, that's not good. Those are really hard to get rid of. Like, really hard to get rid of. Those are guests you don't want to keep with you. So it's so Jacob showed the YSL fashion show. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But they were sheer tops, literally sheer tops without anything underneath them. fashion-wise, beautiful. Models, gorgeous, beautiful show. And I'm thinking, who's gonna wear that? I'm like, I know we know people who have visited Paris, so I'm kind of worried, But yeah, Vivian, like, who's wearing the sheer shirts and and trousers, or beautiful trousers, and this most beautiful clothing I've ever seen? But at the same time, and he's trying to be conservative. I'm like, y'all don't know what conservative is. But I am not the audience. I am not the audience for high-end fashion. They don't make clothing for me. And what gets me every time I watch these shows, even just the clips and the blurbs, because I don't follow fashion, is that the designers come out, and if it happens to be a woman designer, they don't look like the people wearing the clothes they design. And the men don't look like they'd be wearing clothing they would design either if it was for men. So it's like, who are you making these clothes for? Because it's not, the designers don't look like they even wear their clothes. So when he says, is it me, or does it feel like Dale, Connor, and Meredith have been traveling the globe for like, yes, it does. It feels like they've been traveling for 2 months. I just watched Dale's vlog today. Okay, she made it to Italy, her land of, vacation, and she went all over Italy. She goes to the Fendi motherland, and she didn't buy a Fendi. She really didn't. Wrong. They do clothing for you. You have the money. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, they do clothing for me if I have the money to go have something custom made. I just can't walk into they don't make clothing off the rack for me. No. Yeah, but I'm not paying those prices. Like, I'm wearing Temu $10 pajamas, guys. This is, my handbag might be $100. My shoes might be $100, but my clothing is normally $15. So, oh my gosh. Oh, and the thing, like, with I've been watching a lot of the London meetup vlogs, because Wild Unfiltered just did hers. She bought a Fendi baguette. Am I right? Was it a Fendi baguette? No, I'm wrong. That was a different one. She bought the Cusan LV Cusan bag. But yeah, okay, you have all these YouTubers meeting up in England. Every last one of them bought bags. Like, you don't go meet up with your best YouTube friends and not buy. Like, every one of your husbands knew you were going there and you were going to spend thousands of dollars, because that's what you do when you go to a exclusive Harold's Fendi event. I mean, what were they expecting? Okay, so the meetup I'm worried about is Dawn Loves Couture. Cammie knows this if she's still in the chats. People who go out with Dawn Loves Couture and they go visit in New York, they all spend money. Last time Cammie went out with Dawn, she bought 2 bags. It's like, Dawn has magic. She'll get you to part with your money. Okay, so Jolie, that's why we are meeting for a meal, yes, Jolie, that's exactly right. We're having coffee and sandwiches, and actually we're going to probably have Gator poor boys or something, because we're meeting at this really cool, fancy gangster hangout. I'm very excited. Dawn lives not far from me. Oh, Rael, really? Because I think some people are visiting Miss Dawn. I don't want to spill the beans, but she is gonna. Yeah. Rael, yes, Rael is like, okay, so Dawn Loves Couture is like the friend who helps you spend your money, and somehow she gets by with buying just earrings. It's like, I watched all those vlogs when Fuchsia Floyd went to go visit, when Yoda went to go visit. Everybody bought something. Well, Yoda didn't buy it too much. She didn't go crazy, but she actually just bought a bag, and she showed it for her birthday? Was it her birthday or anniversary? I can't remember. The bag she just showed was, she saw it when she was with Dawn. She said, "I saw this in New York when we were with Dawn." Oh my goodness. Winnie, you're a special kind of bag addict. Oh, Winnie. So, have you seen the new Marc Jacobs fuzzy, their fluffy little bag charm? Because it's coming in lavender. Dee Dee Bean might be getting one. She so loves it. And I said, oh my gosh, I think Winnie's going to get the purple one. It just dropped. She's with Yoda right now. Yes, see, Winnie, I swear, Yoda's going to buy something, because she's been really good. And then when you get hanging out with Dawn, you're going to buy something. She knows where all the good places are. She has all the hookups, I'm going to meet up in Texas. You're going to meet up in Texas? Oh, Jolie and I'm actually going to Florida, and she's in Florida. So we're actually meeting another Facebook friend. She doesn't do YouTube, but she watches some of my YouTube when I send it to her. But I'm meeting her too. She lives about an hour from where I'm going to be in Orlando. And I want to actually go see Yoda because she unfortunately she's not on the way to Florida because she's too far north. But when I do I've already talked to James and I said if next year is better than this year because this year's oh my gosh a doozy, I want to go to see Winnie in Tennessee. I love road trips, and I want to take my dogs with me if we can, because my little dog, and staying in hotels and stuff like that. My little dog loves traveling. My big dog, not so much, but we don't have much time with him, so I want to do as much as I can with him. Where's KOP? Rael. King of Prussia? I don't know what KOP is. Oh, near Philly. Okay. Winnie, well, no, you're not quite on the way. But I'm going to find you. We're going to meet up. I actually think James and Bill will get along really well. Big mall, all the luxury stores. Yay. Well, Jolie, I'll meet y'all at Winnie's. Wear black and break in. And I don't tell Winnie. Oh, I need good thrift stores. My budget says thrift stores. My wants and likes. Well, the truth is I've never actually been into a Hermes store. I'd like to at least walk into one day because I want to see their homewares. I've seen all these people talk about, and I realize they say it's what Birkenbait or something. Like people go in there for the journey, and they say you have to buy things from each classification of goods. So they're like, look at this new mug I bought. Well, the thing is, I like those mugs. I love teacups. I'm like, I want that. And they're like, I bought this because I have to make some like quota or something. I don't know. King of Prussia Mall is one of the best in the country. Oh, Chris, road trip. Ooh, Hermes. I've never been to one. I want to see the silk. I want to see the jewelry. I really don't care about the leather. I mean, I'd like to touch the leather. I've never touched real Hermes leather like that before. Like the one bag I had from Hermes was a buffalo and Amazonian, like the one Winnie had. So I've never touched their like calf leather. Like people keep going on and on. I just watched Jessie Styles today. She just did the new bags of Hermes, and they have a new bag that I'm like, I need that bag. I can't afford it. It's the plume bag. Beautiful bag. Downtown Philly. Really, I live that one for hours in. That's so cool. Damn. I am so sorry, Winnie. I know that was my fault. but I liked it. The leather on it was so good, but that coating, I didn't know it was going to be, hellacious. But Jolie, I need an update on you probably haven't done anything to your bag. You're too busy painting houses or moving and stuff. We'll have to see it when we meet up. You know, this is so annoying. It's like I can see, this is the thing I didn't know about live chats. It's like, so I can see my face and it says live and the timestamp, and then it shows people in the chat, and then it shows thumbs up. And I'm like, why can't YouTube put the thumbs up button inside the chats? Why is it that you have to leave to go thumb up alive outside the chat? That why would they do that? I mean, what purpose? Everybody's talking about Philly. I've never been to Philly. I'm in Cleveland, 6 hours to Philly. I've been to Ohio. Here's the thing. I live so far away from everybody. It's closer for me to go to Mexico than it is to leave the state of Texas from where I live in Texas. You know, come back. Forget. Oh, came back. Y'all come to Washington State, Melissa. It's wet over there and cold. Man, did you guys see Autumn Beckman's video today about her trip in Oregon? I was like, I could never walk that trail. I wouldn't even. I'm so happy she vlogged it or videoed it, because oh my good Lord, I would never ever 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 walk there. I'm like, it's outside, the ground's uneven, it looks cold, it's very wet. I'm like, no, I'm out. I am firmly in the solid ground. I don't even like walking on sand, people, because it's uneven. I was going to watch, but then realized I had bills to write out. Nope. Hey, Ed! Oh, Ed, let me show you my new... Where did I put it? Oh, I dropped it. See, I tell you, I drop something every single time. Ed, look at what I bought. This is the first 1989 Coach Satchel, which is the precursor to the Rowan or the Ruby. They're both the same, you know. So this is the first appearance. This is called in the color putty. It's really in good condition. I was thinking about giving it a bath, but honestly, it's not even dry. Somebody took care of this. This girl's 30 years old, right? Isn't she gorgeous? You know, she paid. No, I didn't, Linda. I paid a whole $75 with tax and shipping. It was $45 bid. Raining for a week? No, ma'am. No. Yep. $250. I don't got that kind of money. I wanted to say white girl. Oh. I take things literally sometimes. Okay, all the time, but still, you know. Yeah, right? Isn't this beautiful? And I mean, I wanted to buy the new Rowan in that beautiful dark blue they have on the outlet. Oh, Coach Outlet. Oh my gosh, I hate them and I love them. They're my nemesis and my curse. Do you know people have already bought those holiday Halloween bags? They were sold out in 2 days. The buckets, and in one of my Facebook groups, someone's trying to sell it for $250. I'm like, we all know how much those cost. Like, why are you scalping people? It's rude. Hey, Ed. Hey, everybody. Cammie. Signing off. Night, Cammie. Good night. Yeah, so, and the thing with Coach Outlet is they're doing another drop October the 15th, and I am dying because it's Disney. It's Disney. And I saw a sneak peek. I don't know how we have a sneak peek on how Coach, which is an American brand, has merchandise going over to Asia first, because I've already seen leaks of stuff in store in Asia. I'm like, what the heck? Supply and demand. Night. So anyway, so Coach is driving me nuts because I know on the 15th they're coming out with Disney merch, and from what I've seen, it looks a whole lot of like the Disney merch that went into the boutique line, just tweaked a little bit. So it looks like it's embroidered Mickeys on the classic tapestry CCs. So I'm like, okay, Coach, are you just going to do a year apart launches? Like when the Surf and Mint was the boutique, a year later, not even a year later, they do the Coach and Mint in the outlet, which sold out, by the way. Well, the blue one did. The graffiti one, those are on sale right now. So right now, it's an extra 20% or extra 15% off their clearance. You saw that in the Coach Gone Crazy group. It was actually in Coach Gone Rogue, I think. Somebody had one of those bags. And I don't know if it was the pail or one of the bags, but I just saw it and like, oh, that. And then I saw the price, like, wait, $250. $250? I'm like, those didn't launch for $250, did they? You know. Can I rent it, Chris, so I can shop? Yeah. See, mine was 150, 157 Surf and Mint. Yes, your Morgan. Yes, the Morgan was 157. Yes. And I know what Coach does. They mirror their models. So they have the Coach Rowan versus Coach Ruby, but they're getting rid of the Coach Luna bag because it came out with a new, I think it's called the Mara bag. It just came out. I mean, it's like they can't keep, they constantly keep putting out new stuff. You know, it's driving me nuts. I can't. Yet I am the obsessive compulsive person that is looking every morning and every evening for what's dropping. Like literally, it's illness, you know. So what bags are you guys looking at right now, if any? And they're getting rid of the Rogue top handle. I think I heard that, the Rogue Vivian, the top handle, which I don't understand because I like that they're getting rid of the Theo. I think it's called the Leo. No, not Leo. Theo. I can't remember the name of it. That big tote that has the big kind of a C cut out of it, and the handles flop down. That just came out. They're discontinuing that. I mean, they were charging $700 for it. So I wondered why. But ooh, what Dooney are you getting? Okay, I know we're gonna wait and watch. I'll watch your unboxing, but I love Dooney so much. Looking for a few more vintage LV pieces before the prices increase in November again. Oh no. I was talking, Jacob was saying something about he only has a couple more LV pieces to look for, but I'm not looking for any more LV. I can't. I've promised my husband I'm not buying any more Louis Vuitton anything. Because unless it's a Speedy, and that has to be like the luck of the century. The Speedy, like the Rowan and the Boston bag, these are my favorite shapes. So I really want a 1980s Gucci Boston bag. But, oh, by the way, for the new people that showed up, I'm going to probably do a mini vlog sale on my next live on Monday. I'll probably advertise it on over the weekend. I'll grab a few bags. It won't be huge. It's just a few things. I'm not crazy and insane like Caleb, who did like, I don't know, 100 bags or something. I felt like 100 bags. I was supposed to get mine 20 years ago and canceled the appointment. Crossbody top handles over your hand. I will buy more LV only if I find it for $350 or under plus tax. Yes, and shipping. Yeah, no more new LV for me. It's just too expensive. Of course, saying that Brian bought a new LV bag and it was beautiful. And I haven't seen him on lives. I have to text him. Vivian, if anyone sees a small satchel in Bordeaux, please let me know. On sale, of course. I haven't seen Bordeaux. Bordeaux's a hard one to find. I have a couple blue ones, but actually, I don't think that's Bordeaux. I think that's called red. Yeah, my favorite bag is the Courtney Sack by Dooney. It's my absolute favorite. I'm going and getting Minoi in the 14th. Yes, you're getting, but she's vintage. She's vintage with a facelift. Rail, I've been avoiding talking about wisdom teeth. Ooh, yeah. I haven't touched an LV bag, just sitting there. Which LV bag do you have? I've seen you have a great collection of totes. It would be hard. I've seen your photos. That'd be hard to chew the bag. You have such pretty bags, Rael. I saw Noe on Facebook. No, Fashion File. But then the inside had a stain. It was a deal breaker. Chris, I saw Brian's new bag. It looks like it's going to be perfect for his needs. So thrilled. I think that Brian's new bag is, I don't know what it's called. It's a cute little phone purse that LV made. It's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. On the go, GMG. Oh, that's pretty. On the go's pretty though. I need my wisdom teeth taken out, but I haven't put it off for decades. Hey, if you could put it off, put it off. Hey, D. Higginbotham. D. Higginbotham. I watched Super Jacob's replay of his live yesterday, and he loved is too strong a word. He liked and admired the LV show because he really likes that designer. And I'm just like, stripes on stripes. Who's wearing this? Who is wearing this? I don't know. Not me. I can't be too critical. I'm not into fashion. I wear Temu dresses, Oh yeah, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Rael, do so. She's new. I don't know how many subs she has, but she just also bought a new LV Neverfull, which is really pretty. Carol Patterson, I'm trying to stop myself from getting the LV Alma BB in orange. I'm a sucker for Halloween orange bags. If it's the epi leather, it might be worth it. Epi leather is that's the one thing about LV I love. My exception to the rule is the epi leather. Get me on to Jackie. I know, I love Temu. Oh, mind blown. Fashion File, yes, it's been raining and there is can't take the Neverfull. Yeah, no, no. It's not a rainy weather bag for sure. The Keta is like nope. The Minnesota orange is so good with that blue interior. I know, right? This LV is pretty. This is my favorite. This is called the Saint Jacques. Apparently, somebody helped me with the pronunciation, and it's not the Saint Jacques. It's the Saint Jacques. And I'm like, this is perfect for me. And this is my favorite bag. I would like to get this in brown, and I'd like to get in yellow, and they have it in green. I would like it in all the colors, please. One each, But this is the one LV I will buy. This is the one LV bag I will purchase again. And we'll keep looking for. And I love this, but they don't make this one anymore. So it's all pre-loved. But I love LV Epi Leather. So if you're looking at that Epi Leather Alma, and you know what? Never say never. But I did promise James I would not buy any more LV, mainly because we made the decision to become Disney people, that we are going to Disney every year, and that is a commitment of finances that killed my bag fund. So, I've seen those. How much do they hold? Oh my gosh, this bag. This is the bigger one, guys. There's 2 sizes. So this is the bigger one. And there, I think there's a, what do you call it? A short video on this. So this bag fits everything. I have put all of my stuff for work and a 1-liter soda with plenty of space. This bag fits all of it. You could just like lose stuff in here. Like this is another bag so you can see it because of the, it's just awesome. I love this bag so much. And this is a very old bag, guys. Look at how well this holds up. See, I don't want a perfect bag. Perfect bags are really hard for me because I am not Grace is not my middle name. I am clumsy. I am not very careful. So if it already has dings and marks, that just gives me license to use it. If it's perfect, I kind of baby it too much. Like, oh my gosh, that bag is like $200 from Japan. I think it was $275 because it is I've only seen them on the pre-loved market from Japan, honestly. But the St. Jacques was made up until the early 2000s, and then it was discontinued. I love red epi. See, the thing about the epi leather is that you can just, because that leather is so heavily coated, unless you have a scratch going against the grain, you can pretty much touch it up. It's fine. Mine is thrashed, safe space. I used it for, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Love your bag. No one, I mean, you can't take it with you. At some point, it's going to not be perfect. You use it until it falls apart. I mean, what's the point of having something if you don't use it? Which is why I've been getting rid of a lot of things. YouTube has taught me a few things. YouTube has taught me that I might have my priorities wrong when it came to buying bags, because once I started having to explain why I had bags and why I like bags, I realized I was buying a lot of bags that I thought I should like. I thought I should love, but reality was I wasn't using them. I feel better with pre-loves, so I don't baby bags. Exactly. Chats with Chris, I could not agree more with you. My motto is perfect. Perfection is a delusion. Yes! I don't need anything in my life to be. People are very on the pre-love market. Like, they won't even look at my bags if they have corner wear or wear. Like, you do, like, you guys know, so it's a used bag, right? This is not new. This is used. Used means I've used it. I'm eating apples. I love, that was my birthday or Christmas bag. I can't remember. Because my birthday is in December 28th. I buy my birthday and Christmas way early, and my goal every year is to have Christmas completely purchased before Thanksgiving, because I never want to see a store after Thanksgiving. I used to work retail. I never want to see a store after Thanksgiving. Yes, people expect used bags to look new. They really do. I can't tell you. It's like, there's people out there like, well, there's a flaw. I'm like, yeah, it's used. There is a flaw. Matt's birthday is December 1st. Oh, 17th. I see that. James's birthday is on the 10th. Mine's on the 28th. So we have the same problem. It's like Christmas what? Birthday what? Linda, so I'm amazed when people have used bags that look brand new. Means there's a lot of people who just buy a new bag and put it on the shelf, and then they buy another new bag and put it on the shelf. And that's what the stores want you to do. I mean, that's why they're trying to control the used market, because if they can resell you the same thing they've already sold you, then it's a renewable commodity. It's not a one-time purchase, and they have to keep selling you more one-time Mr. Let me show you. Come here. What? Come here. Come here. Aww. I have 2 puppy dogs. I'm eating apples. They're dying. Oops, what? Mr. Oh, he took that one, didn't he? Dogs can eat apples. They cannot eat the seeds of the apple. Mr. Here you go. And Milo doesn't even like apples, but he's eating it because Watson is dying to eat this apple. Did you already eat? This is why pugs are round. I already gave it to you. Hey, James. If you have a second, will you come here? This is Mr. Milo. Say hello to everybody. Yeah. So I was eating apples, and I have friends. Yes. You've already had dinner, Mr. Milo. Yes, Mr. Watson. Yes, Mr. Watson. Can you pick up Mr. Watson so they can see him? He won't let. He keeps squirming away. So I was eating the apples you gave me, and then I had a friend, and then I was going to try to give it to him, and then I had this friend. He doesn't even like the apples, but that Mr. Watson and Mr. Milo. Yes, Mr. Milo. Puppy appearances. Yes, you were not a lapdog, sir. You were, yes, overly excited. I know. Okay.
We're jealous.
I know he's jealous. He's jealous.
Like, you can pick me up.
He wants to be a lapdog, but he can't. I'm sorry. You'll give them a treat. They deserve a cookie. Yeah, this is why you just don't. Yeah, dogs love them. Ooh. Milo is very much he's very, very, very much jealous of James's attention to the little dog. Use your stuff. Have it, use it. I use my wedding china. We didn't for the first couple years. Then I said, why do we have this? Let's just use it. So we got rid of the everyday china and started using the wedding china, and we use it every day. Well, when we eat at home. Oh, Winnie, he knows all about you. Winnie, he knows. I talk about you like you remember my family. You're like, oh, when I was talking to Winnie, it's like he knows. Oh. Yes, we so I did have sterling silver that I used, and I was the only one using it. So after 3 years of owning it, we did sell it. Unfortunately for a loss, but a loss is still better than a total loss. So I got a third of the value back. I mean, it's still sterling silver. I liked it. I liked using it, but James didn't like using it. So then I'm like, then why don't, if I'm the only person using this service for 8, then this is ridiculous. So we went back to stainless steel, but I had to have the sterling silver. I do still have a few pieces that were odd pieces that I just use for me because I like them. Paul, I don't even know how to say your name. What do you do for a living? Love your content. I work for a state agency. So I do mapping essentially for a living. It's hey, new subscriber. So I work for the public. I'm a state agent. It's just kind of fun. My china is from Vietnam from 1968. Awesome. My vintage bags more than the contemporary ones. Yeah, the contemporary ones are thinner. A lot of the leather's thinner. I want my husband to look at my bags when I'm gone, smile, because he knows how much I use them and love them. Yes. Pronounce Paulina. Okay, Mom got creative with the spelling. Got it, Paulina. Yeah, no, so I work with I work at a state agency, so I'm average income. I live in Texas, nothing fancy, but I have a lot of handbags. I've been collecting them for 20 years. And I got a little I fell into luxury content. I don't actually produce luxury content. I have regular bags. I shop with Coach, and I shop at Macy's and Dillard's, and I live in small town America. I live between two major metropolitan areas, but I live in a small town. Like, we have a Walmart. I shop at the dollar store, and we just got a new Poco Loco Mercado, and I am so thrilled to have this new Mercado, because I'm like, yes, another grocery option. So I just wanted to be on YouTube because I wanted to share my bags, and then of the challenge to use my bags, because I had so many I wasn't using. And so now it's become almost a second job, guys. This has become a second job. I did not know how much work, and I don't even do half the work other people do, because yes, I have content going out every day, but I batch film. But the other stuff I didn't know about YouTube, I just did not know. Like, I am learning about the lives. The lives are a lot of fun for me. That's why I like doing them. I think they're fun. Rael, that sounds like a fancy grocery store. No, it is an ethnic grocery store that is Mexican. I live in Central Texas. So Central Texas, the El Mercado, or like, it's just called the market. That's what it is. But we have like the Culebra Meat Market, which is a fancy Mexican store, grocery store. This is a Poco Loco, El Mercado. It's just the local market. And the thing about ethnic grocery stores is here so when you go to a Kroger's or whatever your grocery store is up north, I have no idea, Albertsons, Kroger's, whatever it's called, you're normally going into a grocery store that carries first quality produce. What does that mean? That means that it's been selected and graded and in uniform shapes, right? Vegetables and produce do not actually grow all to be the same shape. So all the things that don't fit that criteria becomes your secondary grocery market. So the cheaper groceries are going to be in the ethnic grocery stores, because they're buying the second. And so second doesn't mean second quality, it just means irregular shapes. So if you go to like an Asian supermarket, you're going to get carrots that are like ginormous, because carrots really are ginormous. It's just that the ones you get in your local store tend to be all the same size, with all pretty and beautiful. It's called first quality produce. So if you're on a budget, you go to the ethnic markets, because that's where you're going to get, and you ask what day market day is, because that's when they get their fresh produce, and you get cheaper produce. But that's what you do. I mean, that's what you do. Yes, I do think YouTube is fun. I'm having a lot of fun on YouTube. I am this close to 1,000 subscribers. It is terrifying. I don't know what that means. I know it means a whole new bunch of things, but I'm barely I'm still asking Winnie, like, how did you do this on YouTube? I don't know how to use my studio. Aldi, I wish we had an Aldi. I like Aldi. Rail's Closet, I got a full tank today using my points and only needed 30. That's awesome. Chat with Chris, you're going to hit 1,000 soon. Man, I had a friend, a YouTube person I watched. She's called Hey Everybody. It's HEYYY, 3 Ys. Everybody. She put me in one of her videos, and she shouted me out and linked my page to her comments, or pinned it. And overnight, I got 1,000 subs. I'm like, what? Or not 1,000, 100 subs from her one post. I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Because I do Temu hauls. I love Temu. Temu is my friend. I'm wearing Temu clothing and earrings and jewelry. I mean, I love Temu. So the Temu following is very large. It is huge. And people who watch a lot of my Temu are finding my bags, I know, I'm so sorry. Temu is designed to sink you in and hook you. I actually shop at Costco a lot. Well, not a lot, but more than some. Dee Higginbotham, I wear Temu and Shein. Oh yeah, I have Shein because Dee Bean gave me some of her Shein stuff, and then I have this is Temu. Your guys, we are having a conversation in my pajamas. Welcome to my home. This is my living room. I'm going to need help. Yes. So I think things like me, I get obsessive over things. Oh, chat with Chris. Yeah, Aldi. It's because there aren't that many Aldis here, Chris. In the area we're living in, because we have King HEB. It's a very awesome grocery store, but they kind of locked everybody down because they priced everybody out by being the cheapest. So only national companies could kind of compete. My Temu wishes is long. I have over 30 things in my Temu wishes. I actually have a whole bag of items because I'm going to do over the weekend. I'm going to do a Temu video of my favorite bags I've purchased from Temu. But the thing is, Linda S. Yes, I do advise. I actually do tell everybody not to go down the rabbit hole called Temu because the platform is designed to keep you going back. It's designed to get you to bring people in and keep going back and shopping. They give you incentives and they say, "Hey, I'll give you a reward," and it works. But the prices are creeping up there, guys. They are creeping up there. Things that I have been following it's just something you almost, if you're like me, who have to constantly price comparison and constantly obsessively watch, those numbers are like on a sliding scale. One day it'll be 35, one day it'll be 15. Like I bought one of these bags for $16. I've never seen it for $16 again. It's now $35. But that one time for 16, I got it. She 170 items. You win. I don't have that many. But I have purchased over 600 items. Granted, they're small. Like every time you buy a scarf or a pair of earrings, and I've bought a lot of earrings for like less than $1, that's an item. All my Christmas is done though. Oh yeah, you can't buy everything. They would like you to, but again, I like buying things way before. My best buying strategy tips is after season items. So the end of summer sale and in the January sale. Those are my best sales. The Thanksgiving sales, not so much. Real Winnie, my husband, offered to take a cart. A lady was putting back. He offered her a quarter for if she really refused to take his quarter wasn't good enough. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. You have bought way more than me. Yes, because I've bought do I have it here? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, this is my sister's Christmas gift, guys, in here. Let me show you where a good lot of those things I've purchased, they're in this bag. The bag came from Temu, okay? So my sister is a teacher, and I think I've shown this in one of my videos, but we'll just do it again. So I have to be careful because the way this thing is made, these will fall out if I'm not careful. So I try to be careful. So part of the hundreds of items I've purchased. Do you see this? These are earrings, guys. These are all earrings. My sister is a school teacher. As I've said many times, she teaches high school. And she wears all these earrings. So this pair right here is one of her actual Christmas gifts. Now that one is like a $90 pair of earrings that is custom, made by an artist. But I've been buying earrings off Temu and filling up this thing to give her for Christmas. So this is why I love Temu. And most of these earrings were around $1 a piece or maybe $2. But it's she's a teacher. This is what she wears. Her students love her earrings. So I was like, well, I'm going to buy her a bunch of earrings, And Temu made that possible because she does not purchase online. She's not. We are completely opposite in Twin Land. I almost do everything off .com, and she does everything in person. So all the stuff I can buy her is awesome because she doesn't shop where I shop. Yeah, see? That's why I said the best sister ever, and I have this cool little watermelon keychain thing and the D20s. These are for her husband. I have another big giant bag of dice for her husband. Her husband's a big D&D, and I have some over here. So this is a box of dice. See, I showed you on Monday. So this is stickers and dice. This is the stuff I buy off Temu. So the stickers are also for my sister, so she can put them on her kids. She teaches high school, but high schoolers, for the grown as high schoolers think they are, they're kids. Luxational teachers have to spend a lot of money on their own pocket. Oh my gosh, so much money. It is ridiculous. They don't get paid enough. I mean, let me explain. She gets paid more than I do, but it's still not enough because she has to teach children, and that shouldn't have price tags because those poor kids, it's a lot. I talk to her all the time. Like I'm not a parent. I don't have children. I can't imagine having to raise children at this time period with the internets and the phones and social media, which we're talking on. But that's a lot of pressure on those teenagers. Whew. Anyway, so we've been on here for an hour, almost an hour and 40 minutes. Anybody have some last words to say? Teachers shape the future. They need to be paid. Yeah, they do. How do I get Temu to sponsor a video? Okay, so the way that works is you have to Marc Jacob bags are on sale. Oh no, where? Not marcjacobs.com. They never go on sale there. Oh, okay. So Chris, Temu, on the application, if you already have the app downloaded, you can actually go to there. You type in the word affiliate, and and it'll bring up an affiliate information. At the downside, if you keep going, you slide down the page, and it will say influencer, and you have to do it through your phone. It's not actually on their. You can't do it from just a PC. It's very strange. And then from that influencer, yeah. So she says, I just joined the affiliate program, but I've never actually shopped the app. Yeah, so the affiliate program is different. So there's two programs. There's an affiliate program and influencer. So the affiliate gives you a code and it will get you some things, but what you want is the influencer program, and that's going to give you a seating balance, and it's just going to, you have to qualify. You put in your YouTube page, they review it, and they approve whether or not you get to be an influencer, and they are always going to say yes. So you could do it through Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, and there's different rules for different platforms, and then they'll give you a $30 seating balance. So you pick out a campaign, you take your $30 seating balance, you order your things. It's completely separate from the shopping platform if you're just shopping on Temu. And then they send you something, and then there's a whole bunch of rules how you do things, but it's a lot. But they'll give you a free $30, and then if you are successful, they'll give you more. There's up to 7 different levels of influencer. So okay, wait a minute. I just joined the affiliate. Chris reached out to them, but where the salespeople are. Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah. She don't say that I spend too much money on purses already. But there's people will contact you if I'm too small, so they aren't going to contact me, but you can through the application process. It's all digital. They've never contacted me, actually. They just send me, oh, we've sent you your order. This is what you do next. And then you have to magically figure out how to send in your link to attach your video to the program. So it's all very remote, Linda's is so useful. Never had to look for a coin in the wallet. I've always with my car keys. Every time I go shopping, the coin is there. Linda, I just created an account, never actually bought anything. Yes, because they'll send you coupon. The whole Temu application is honestly to have you get your friends to join, and we will give you an incentive by letting them join. That's what the affiliate program does. So the affiliate code that you just got, if you put out on your social media posts and somebody clicks or uses your affiliate code, and they join the first time they've never joined Temu, by downloading the app the first time and using your affiliate code, you get money, $5. It's like credit. So it incentivizes you to tell your friends and family, hey, join this cool program and use my code. And then once you're in the app, then they're like, oh, there's this coupon and here's this coupon. And all of a sudden you're looking at all these prices and it's so much cheaper, because it really is so much cheaper. And honestly, what got me with Temu was I'm an Amazon Prime member, have been for years, always on Prime, love Prime. And then all of a sudden Prime, my 2-day shipping was taking a week. And then it came from 2-day shipping to 2 days from when we process it, not 2 days from when you order it. Like, I ordered it on a Monday, it should be here on a Wednesday, but you didn't even mail it out till Wednesday. So excuse me, my 2-day shipping is now 1 week shipping, and I got really fed up with that. Or, so I said, you know what, if I'm going to wait for shipping anyway, I'm going to go with a cheaper option. So I went with Temu, because I kept watching all these Temu haulers. So I'm like, what is this? So I tried. Leave your email on your YouTube page. Companies will contact you. That's true. They have contacted me. And you know who keeps contacting me on my email is people telling me how to grow my page, and that they're SEQ analytics specialists or whatever. And they're like, you're doing YouTube wrong. We will help you get better views, and they'll show you all the things you're doing wrong on your page. And I keep saying, no, thank you. But here's the deal. Why are they all from the Middle East? Why is every last one of them either from India or the Middle East? It's like nobody from America is doing this? I don't get it. About to browse fashion file. Have a great evening. Bye, Vivian. Thank you for joining. I used to put in my descriptions box, I can be bought. Contact me, Whitney. Oh, who has... Wait a minute. Did we ever say who has Marc Jacobs on sale? Jackie, delete those. Yeah, I asked Wendy. I said, Wendy, do people ask you to... Oh, favorites of Laura. Thank you. I asked Wendy, Wendy, do people email you this? And she's like, every day. I'm like... And the other thing, on Instagram, every single day, I am deleting at least 5 different private accounts, either shopping accounts or catfishing accounts. Not today. There is thought that SEOs or SEQs, pushing is no longer the answer. Yeah, I don't think it is either. Lots of bots, tons of bots. It's yes, all those sugar daddies. You want to ever get those private accounts, and I I click on them and I'm like, and they're always the same photos. We're at the beach, there's a sunset, there's a glass of wine, there's a charcuterie board, there's maybe like some pictures or it's like, it always looks like a commercial, a fun time commercial. Like delete, delete, delete. Sometimes I get women too because it's Jack's Bag Attack for some reason. I used to have a very ambiguous name because I didn't want people to think I was female. I didn't have my photo out there, but it didn't matter. It doesn't matter, The Amazon sellers will screw you over. I don't really like them. Mess with them. Oh yeah, so the Amazon sellers are just vendors, right? And they've contacted me. So I told James, like, this is so weird. I got an Amazon seller contacting me about reviewing their product. So I asked them what the product was, thinking, well, I'm a bag channel. It must be something related to bags. It was not. I'm like, I don't need. It's just this It was an anti spy, not malware or computer spyware, but like listening devices in your home kind of thing. Like if you're traveling, it's like a blocker and a jammer and a like, I'm not bringing that into my house. It's like, you mean you're going to be the spy on me? I'm like, heck no. I'm like, that's so suspect. And why are you contacting a bag channel? You literally have to go to my abouts page to find my email. It's not as like it's just sitting there. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, okay, so we're almost at 2 hours. I'm gonna sign off. I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh my goodness, I have so much work to do, and part of that to do tomorrow is quality control. Yuck. I hate quality control. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining my live. I will be doing another one on Monday, and I will probably have a minor teeny tiny little vlog sale because Jackie has a car to repair. Okay, good night everybody. Thank you for coming. Winnie says, last week a lady asked me about showing a cosmetic pouch. I say, okay. Then she tells me she wants to decide dedicate video and 3. So, no. Thank you. Thank you so much. I loved hanging out with you guys. We'll see when I get to do this again. Hey, do you like Monday lives or Thursdays lives? I mean, if Caleb's abandoning his Thursday live, we can do either night. Anybody have a preference, Mondays or Thursdays? Maybe I'll put a poll up. What do you think? Bye. Okay, I'll stick with Monday. Late night live. Okay, then we'll do Monday. I'll stick with Monday. It's a good day for me. It starts my week off well. Hanging out with my friends. Okay, now I am shutting down the live, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Winnie, I'll text you. Have a great day. Bye.